Joining us from Syracuse, student athletes Kyra Wood, Alyssa Latham. We'll go right into questions. Please wait for the microphone. State your name and affiliation before your question. We'll go right to Alexa in the second row here. You got it. Let's do that.
Alexa Philpoot, ESPN. You guys probably haven't been able to really sink your teeth into prep yet, just because of the short turnaround. But what do you know about UConn so far? What are you kind of looking at that matchup, areas where you think you guys can really shine in that game?
I can start. I know UConn is a very systematic team, and we talked about having to follow the ball and see the ball on defense. They're going to swing the ball. They're going to get that ball around. They're a very, team basketball type of team. They have their star players, but they all kind of contribute. And so kind of limiting them to seeing their teammates and seeing those open passes, seeing those dump-off passes, kind of doing what we know we need to do on the defensive side, talking, moving our feet, not falling asleep on defense. Just those little things is going to make us successful.
Yeah, going off of what Kai said, really just sinking into our discipline and being disruptive offensively. I think that just staying disruptive and interrupting their offense is really going to help us lead to a win tomorrow.
We'll go to the front row on the right.
Hartford Current. For either of you guys, having a really tight game with Arizona that kind of came down to the wire yesterday, what did you guys learn about yourselves, about what it's like to play in this tournament from that game that you're going to, hopefully carry into tomorrow?
I think we expected that coming into the game. I think it's March, and every team that plays in March is going to be a good competitive game. And so we made it a good competitive game. We stuck in with it throughout the entire game, and we came out with a win at the end. So,
yeah, just like what Kai said, having that energy. It's nothing new that we've learned. It's just doing what we do at Syracuse, being consistent, being aggressive, and just matching the same energy.
We'll stay on the right.
Daniel Connolly, the UConn blog. The way yesterday's game ended, what makes Deasia so good and so effective in the big moment?
She knows when to step up to the plate. She knows when we need her. She knows when to step up and really own her role on the team. We all have our roles. We have our rebounders. We have our passers. We have our, come in and get a bucket people. And Deasia knows that when it's crunch time, we know that Deasia can get a bucket. And I think she just rose up to the occasion like she does every time, and it wasn't anything that we didn't expect from her. We were just there to support her and help our team get a win however we could have gotten that. So.
Yeah, Dee is a really great player. Long as we as teammates give her the confidence that we need, especially as bigs, just tell her, take her shots. We got your back. We got your rebound. Do your duty. We'll have our hands ready and we'll just rebound for you.
Question, Alexa.
Alyssa, for you, just having the sort of season you've had so far, what's been kind of the biggest area of growth you've seen in yourself? And what was it like to just get that first tournament game experience under your belt yesterday?
It's an exciting feeling to be here in March. As a freshman, I'm excited. All the fields excited, anxious, nervous. So I think really just seeking into that and just being ready to step into the moment. And for me individually, it's just know who I am as a player, being confident in it and doing whatever it is that my team needs for me to do.
Any other questions? Go ahead.
Do you guys, a matchup advantage or a strength that you guys can exploit tomorrow, just given your strength on the boards, given that UConn's front court is a little depleted? Is that something you guys think you can really kind of get going?
Yeah, for sure. We talked about how that we have a bigger matchup when it comes to their 4 spot. I know their bench is a little short, and I think that we as bigs have to come and play, make sure we take advantage of that kind of smaller 4 guard, 1 big kind of lineup that they kind of go with. So that's what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, just owning our power and our size and being big.
Okay. We'll stay here on the right. Go ahead.
Your coach, Felicia, has been here in stores in the past in the NCAA tournament. It has always been very complimentary of UConn and Gino. So how has she tried to help you guys approach knowing that this is the history behind the program, but also this is just another game for you guys in the tournament?
Just exactly that. It's just another game. We understand the success that comes behind Coach Gino and UConn and the school in general, but we have to look at it as just another game. Any team that got here deserves to be here and deserves the right to earn their extra 40 minutes, and that's what we're going to come to do.
Yeah, I agree with what Kai said, but just also knowing that, this is our moment, it's our time, and it's our time to just stand up and take it.
Any other questions? Ladies, thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.